All right, so we are on to drink number 2.
Feeling litty?
Yeah, I bet you feel great after that one I had to fix, you know what I'm saying?
I feel a little litty.
Feel a little bit. Well, you tried a little bit of that overproof, that stolen overproof rum. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Taste Test Tuesday. Thank you guys for joining us today. We're going to be drinking some rum today, so some summer classics, Mojito, Mai Tai, and a Daiquiri straight up. We got a cane rum, and then we found this stolen rum overproof 61.5% alcohol by volume, limited edition bottle. First off, I want to introduce my good buddy, Christopher Blake here. He's a singer, songwriter, producer, has been featured on MTV shows, MTV, has like over 100 million streams. An old friend from Arlington, so we're here in Dallas, beautiful Dallas here, enjoying the day. But before we get into anything more, Christopher, let us know a little bit about yourself.
Man, after that introduction, I don't know what else I can add. I mean, that's I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Yeah, I play music, do my thing. I like to drink, so I'm excited.
So that's why we're here today. We got some mojitos here. But these mojitos are special. They're not bad. They could definitely be better if we had fresh mint, fresh lime juice. But you know, you work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? So we have mint extract in place of the mint in this, and then we also got we accidentally got sweetened lime juice from the Total Wine. We didn't recognize the sweetened on it, so be sure you pay attention to little things, everybody. Pour a little bit of club soda in there, pour a little bit more rum in there, and you got yourself a drinkable cocktail that doesn't taste like straight up 5 gum.
I actually like it.
I mean, there you go.
If I went to a restaurant and ordered this, I'd probably be a little pissed off.
Yeah.
But for like an at-home DIY, pretty easy mojito,
yeah,
you drink a few of them, you can't tell the difference.
Improvise how you can. The way we improvise, add more rum and add more club soda. So there you go.
Maybe more rum.
Yeah, we had this little bottle of cane rum. Not bad. For $5, I think the bottle itself was probably like 10. So yeah, I mean, we're just relaxing, enjoying some summer drinks. What would you say is your favorite summer drink? Like, not even just rum based, but like anything.
Mojito's up there, but like my favorite, go to Las Vegas and they have those Fat Tuesdays, and you get yourself one of those big yardstick daiquiris with like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 extra shots, and that's a good way to start off a vacation.
And yeah, a lot of people like Malibu and stuff like that. That's cool. It's not gonna get you as drunk, but if you're just trying to chill, it's definitely a chill summer drink.
There's this rum, and it's Kenny Chesney's brand, and it's a banana cream rum. And it's the greatest thing I've ever had before.
Banana cream rum.
Banana cream rum, and it has actual like cream and like banana puree in it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay, what is the Christopher Blake story? Give us a shortened version of that.
Well, I would have to. You know, I mean, like, I was a normal kid. We were all normal kids.
We were.
I actually didn't want to play guitar at all. Like, my dad forced me one year for Christmas. I wanted a Game Boy SP so bad. I remember I was so pissed because I didn't get a Game Boy SP. But he was like, you're not getting a Game Boy SP, I'm buying you a guitar. Like, practiced and got really into it, and just kind of kept doing it and fell in love with it and kept working on it. Then had people, like, have that stereotypical artist, like, people started doubting me.
Yeah.
So I had to prove it wrong.
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna show you.
You had that.
I remember one time in 9th grade, I got made fun of so bad because we like stood up and did our class introductions, and everyone was like, "Yeah, my name's Chet and I play football." And then like the next person would be like, "Yeah, my name's David. I also play football." and then I stood up and I was like, "Yeah, my name's Blake. I play guitar." And like the whole class, including my best friend at the time, but he was the one who started loud. He gave me so much shit about that for so long. F you, man.
I'm
a man now. But also, I love you, brother. Yeah, no, and then just was like in bands and kept producing music and writing music and putting out music and failing and trying again and failing better and then getting some opportunities and, you know.
I feel like that's just an everyday no matter what you're doing kind of mentality that everyone should have. Okay, what's working and what's not. Like, what do people like, and also like what's gonna make me happy in the end. And like if that's what makes you happy, then that's what you want to do. Then like why not? All right, so we are on to drink number 2.
Feeling litty.
Yeah, I bet you feel great after that one I had to fix. You know what I'm saying?
I feel a little litty.
Well, you tried a little bit of that overproof, that stolen overproof rum.
You stole it?
So we're sticking with the old classic glasses here. This is just a regular daiquiri with that white rum we had, some lime juice, and simple syrup. That's all it is. I'd probably mess this one up too, but let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Cheers.
Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet. It's not like the worst thing I've had, but it's super sweet.
I think it's pretty good. No, I don't hate on it. Like I could drink this.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's just a little too sweet.
I think it's pretty good.
It's all yours. I couldn't drink that on the regular.
Oh no. But like, but usually when I drink these types of drinks, I'm sitting on the patio, having some chips and salsa. I'm indulging a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
this is more like, I guess, summertime.
Yeah.
It does feel very appropriate for this kind of weather. I think that's the one thing with rum. You can go white rum for the most part with summertime, and then you can go spiced rum during like wintertime, and like start making some like cinnamon drinks or like whatever you have.
Do you know what rum's made of? Like what they use to what they ferment to make it?
No.
Damn, I was hoping that you did. I figured you would have been like, it's made of fermented.
Tell us how you felt about when your song was first featured in MTV. Go into the first one, like when you were first featured, like what was that feeling like? When did you get notified? Like what did it look like?
So it was dope. Like that's one of the things that like growing up, like I would wake up every morning watching MTV. They had the music videos in the morning. And so like that was always a dream to like have something featured on MTV and have my name pop up on that screen. And so when it happened, like it was cool for like 5 seconds. But like with anything like that, like it happens and you're like, this is dope, but I'm still not like hanging out with Drake. Eating caviar and flying in my private jet.
Right.
So it's time to get back to work. But it's cool. You have to appreciate the small victories in life, I think.
So tell us about the time you featured on a show.
So it was on Teen Mom a couple times. The song Secret Lover.
What happened to MTV,
Yeah, I know. What happened, like, bro, I mean, even this was garbage TV too, but like, do you remember when they had like the next bus?
Yeah.
And it was that was the cheesiest show in the world. And they'd be like, he was bad and now I'm sad, but let's see who's next on the next bus.
And then the guy comes out.
Next up, my name's Chad. I'm in real estate. I love my abs and wakeboarding.
So Teen Mom. What else?
I was on the show. I was notified that I was going to be on the show, and it was a big deal. Like I didn't care about Teen Mom really that much, but we were on this other show. This was actually the first song that got on MTV, or the first time I was on MTV was on this show. And I was like, I'm gonna get my family together, like my grandparents, my parents, and we're gonna have a big watch party, have drinks, have food. It's gonna be great. I didn't really look up anything about the show. Turns out it was this show called Undressed, and the premise of the show was that these people, these strangers, were gonna get naked in bed with each other, and that was gonna be their first date. The person who was the main contestant she went both ways. So she was laying in bed not only with a guy, but also with another girl. Needless to say, my very conservative grandparents did not take it super well. Yeah, it was a good time.
That's great, dude.
Yeah.
So did you finish the episode?
I did, personally.
Okay.
That was actually also garbage TV, but a great show.
It was on the intro, right, you said?
Yeah, it was the intro. It was the first song that played. It was cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, what was your favorite song to record, or favorite song that you put out personally?
So there's certain songs that when you make and you record them, like you get this feeling, like this excitement, like almost like a kid at Christmas. And the last song that I had that with was one called "Come Closer." It was the lead single off my last EP. And it didn't do as well as the next single that I put out, but that song just really I don't know, like gave me a new energy and a new life artistically. And so anytime a song can do that for you, that's the greatest feeling in the world.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's not just like small artists that have that feeling, but it's like even the biggest ones.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure.
And like, man, this got me back into it. Like,
and it's never the song that does the best.
Yeah.
That gives you that feeling. It's always like it does all right, but like that's the one for you that you're like, this does it for me.
That's awesome, dude. No, so definitely go check out Christopher Blake here. Find him on Spotify, find him on SoundCloud, find him on YouTube. All his links are going to be down below here. Definitely check him out.
In this general area?
It might be down over here.
Oh, so
no, like right.
Just right in the middle.
Straight down.
Hey everybody, thanks for checking out this episode of Taste Test Tuesday. I want y'all to go over here and subscribe and watch the latest episode. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, it's @TheBedroomPoet. Check me out on Spotify, it's Christopher Blake. Y'all have a good one.